Shimizu, and both men have quite credentialed records. Bounds over the top ropes, does Shimizu. Certainly the crowd like his stylings.
Takahashi Wataru! Aga corner, 167 cm, 61.2 kg. Sogo Kakutogi, Uruno Dojo.
You see Shimizu there with his brother, Toshihiro. They are the heart foundation of SRC. Takahashi comes in as the underdog, plus 175. Shimizu is the favourite, minus 215. We are set for 2 5-minute rounds. Quarterfinal number 2, the SRC Bantamweight Asian Tournament. Michael Chavello, Franco Trigo, and the Hanslighter, Hans Thompson with you. You love it, don't you, Frank?
Every time it still gets me. Man.
And this place is suddenly filled up in a hurry here at the Kokugikan. They brave the typhoon outside for some SRC action. Here we go, opening round. It is Shimizu in the white, Takahashi in the black. Nice outside bike kick from Shimizu. Moving around very nicely on the balls of his feet, just evades the overhand right there from Takahashi. Shimizu is setting his right cross, probing with the jab, just getting his distance at the moment. Oh, went for a single there, did Takahashi, but again, that evasive footwork to get out of dodge from Shunichi Shimizu. Long hooking punch off the lead hand from Takahashi. He's got to find a way to cut off the movement here, and that'll do it, a jab to the kisser. Double left hand from Takahashi.
Oh.
Oh, he's locked on the leg here. No. Shimizu went for an early submission and now put Takahashi inside his guard.
Man, I was having flashbacks to Anderson Silva.
Pulling the head down from the bottom position here is Shimizu. Takahashi wants to posture up, wants to work some GNP. Close guard from Shimizu.
Shimizu is one of the few guys really in the world that has a really active guard underneath in MMA. He really knows how to get in, get out. There's a lot of damage from underneath without really getting that many submissions.
Oh, that was nice. Just sprung up to his feet, Romanian gymnastic style. The Nadia Comaneci of SRC is Shimizu. Jab outside leg kick, but he telegraphed it. Gets underneath the lead hook. Does a little 360 run. Lap of honor. Shoots in for a double, gets the takedown, moves to side control, but that was well done from Takahashi to put him back inside the closed guard very quickly.
Takahashi did a great job of getting back in the guard. He was completely caught off guard. The Shimizu shot in a right perfectly timed for that double leg. There's no way to stop it.
Well, the first fight of the night may have been a little bit of a cure for insomnia, but this one here has opened up like a house of fire. Lots of action. Quarterfinal number 2. Threw the legs up momentarily. Oh, stomp from Shimizu.
Wow. This guy's pulling stuff out of the books of all the old prize fighters. Earlier, trying to do a little Rio Chonin. Now he just did a Vanderlei Silva.
He's going for a bit of a neck crank here. Top position inside the half guard is
He's got his heel caught. Right
Shimizu.
He's in a lot of trouble. He's in a little bit of trouble right now because his foot's caught. You see his heel's caught across. He's in a little bit of a problem. He's right in a prime position for a heel hook.
This is the view if you were a bird.
Shimizu's got to be real careful here because his heel's cut all the way across, the legs all the way across.
Oh, how taste my feet! Ah, he ate the foot sandwich a couple of times on that one. Did Takahashi. Look at this! That is just violent stuff here! Look at Shimizu! Over the orbital bone, thumping away! Takes his back down, he's going to ride him like bodacious! Puts the hooks in! This is a brilliant fight so far, Frank. Highly entertaining.
Shimizu's doing a really good job of passing in, and Takahashi's doing an incredible work of keeping it out, keeping away, trying to, get in positions he can get into and taking advantage of every situation. But right now, Shimizu just seems to have that half a point edge against him. He just keeps moving a little bit better.
Shimizu riding the back here of Wataru Takahashi and showing why he's the decisive favourite at -215 to win this contest. What does Takahashi need to do, Frank?
Takahashi's got to get the hooks out. He's got to step over. Now he's got an armbar. He's got to be careful. He's got to slide that leg out. Get himself caught up. Now get his arm free.
He wants to take that arm home, does Shimizu?
He's got to clear his head. Takahashi's got to get his head clear. He's got to get behind this knee. He leaves it there. He's in a lot of trouble here.
Shimizu working for it. No, back to their feet. And this crowd appreciating the action. Just resets himself here to Shimizu. And a moment's breather for Takahashi. Throws two long-reaching punches, but they miss the target. Nice counter hook there from Takahashi. It's been a very good opening round for Shunichi Shimizu so far. Left hook, they clinch up over in the red corner this time. That is the Shimizu corner with his brother Toshihiro screaming instructions. Stays vertical. So Shimizu. Final seconds of the opening round.
That knee block is really underrated. People use that shin block all the time, but they really don't understand how to get around it. It's tough. When a guy has that position on it, he can't stop it. And it stopped the takedown, saved the round, really, because he took him down and ground and pound a little bit. He could have stole the round, but Shimizu wins that round, at least in my book.
End of the first round of action, and that's got to go the way, Frank, of Shunichi Shimizu. Which begs the question, if you're in the corner of Wataru Takahashi, what are you telling him to do in the second and final round?
You know, if I'm Takahashi's corner, I'm telling him, look, you make these nice, long, drawn-out punches. The problem is that you're not really connecting because of his footwork. You got to trap him in the corner. Use your ability side to side to back Shimizu into a corner. Get him put in a position where he can't move side to side anymore. As a result, you'll be able to hit him a lot better. When he comes in and attacks you, you've got to take the position. You've got to take the higher ground. You've got to start winning the scrambles. Every time someone's been wrong, he's lost the scramble. If I'm in Shimizu's corner, I'm telling him, go ahead and keep doing what you're doing. Everything's fine. But make sure that you get the takedowns. Don't get caught in a takedown. Take him down to the ground and be on top.
The Hanslatter's playing games with us again, Frank. He's just teasing. He's putting his finger on the microphone like he wants to speak. Then I give him the signal. Do you want to speak, Hanslater? He goes, no. It's just teasing. It's a tease. You're a tease, Hanslater. Speak.
I was just going to say, it's interesting here. Takahashi's corner is telling him, okay, let's calmly chip away at him there, but this is only a 2-round fight,
That's all you were going to say after all that? Go back to mute button there, Hanslater.
Sorry to build it up, guys.
We love having you here ringside. Hanslater!
Speak for yourself.
Final round. Be quiet, evil pumpkin Darth Maul face. Shimizu winning the first round, no doubt. 1-2 combination from Takahashi to open up the second, but he's got to get a real move on with things. Nice inside fire kick there from Shimizu. What I think Takahashi should be throwing a lot more is that lead hook. He seems to be having some success with it. Just needs to torque it a little bit more as he drops down and tries to get a single. Nice rib kick there from Shimizu.
Shimizu does a good job of offsetting everything. You don't really know where he's coming from. He's bouncing, he's bounding, he punches, he's bouncing, he's bounding, he kicks, and you can't really gauge where he's going to be next to you.
Nice outside leg kick. Gets underneath the left hook, double leg, puts him through the ropes.
Wow. Perfectly timed again. He was just waiting on that hook. He baited, waited on the hook, backed up, the hook came, immediately took him down.
I like what I'm seeing from Shunichi Shimizu so far. Constantly moving, never remaining a stagnant target here for the hands of Takahashi. Single here from Shimizu.
This style takes a lot of energy.
Takes the back again.
One hook in. See, he put both hooks in. I have a feeling now he's going to be able to get out of this, but go rolls to the back.
And this is very early for Shimizu to have the back of Takahashi. Shimizu patient, constantly working.
What I like about him too is he doesn't haul off and try to dig a spot. picks his spots, picks his, little pattern blows. He peppers all the time. He doesn't really look for a big smashing, but I'm just going to, try to blow through this guy. As a result, he's able to hit him a lot more clean, and now he gets a position where he's got a good shot to be able to finish him.
Still plenty of time remaining here for Shimizu to find a finish on Takahashi. Nice heel kick to the thigh there from Shimizu. I like that, corking up the right thigh. Rolls in the opposite direction now.
Body triangle. This is devastating now. Shimizu's got really strong short legs for the weight class. He's able to, once he gets locked up, he's able to hold you here the rest of the round. It's going to be very difficult for Takahashi to get out of this position. They may roll around, but the body triangle's on. It's hard. And the whole time he's squeezing, taking away all the air at the same time.
Just like a boa constrictor wrapped around the stomach here of Takahashi. Controlling this fight, controlling the tempo is Shunichi Shimizu. What can Takahashi do here, Frank?
Takahashi needs to attack the grip side where it's locked up. He needs to go ahead and get his hip on top of that side and try to break it off. The entire time, though, Shimizu is trying to keep him on that position where it doesn't get locked down. The only way to break this lock is really go to his left side. There it goes. So he went to his left side, and the leg broke.
Look at that. Stretching him out on a rack.
Don't let him relock it. You got to get those knees up. Slide down a little bit.
Final stages of what has been an impressive fight for Shunichi Shimizu.
Wow. Good job by Takahashi to get out of that position. That was a bad spot, but now he's got to go nuts for the rest of this fight.
Close guard of Shimizu. Trying to posture up, trying to work those hands. And look at the speed there. Slips out like a little eel. Does Shimizu back to his feet.
I like the way Shimizu grabbed that wrist to get on his way up. So it's difficult to hit a guy who's holding on to one of your wrists.
Good round kick to the liver. You're going to work now, Takahashi. Time's against you. Throws a loping right hand. Oh, have a look at that. Scissor takedown from Shimizu. That was all class. I like this guy, Frank.
Yeah, he's good. I like his style. A lot of energy to do his style, but it's all action. If you notice, he's never done any great powerful punch, no great powerful kick. Everything's been a chipping kick, a chipping punch. But he's had the better positions, the better shots. Every time he's thrown that rib kick, it's landed. He hasn't caught an elbow. Every time he's thrown his right hand, it's landed. Because he's picking shots, he goes in peppers the whole time, so it makes it very simple.
Trying to take that leg out and go to side control is Takahashi. Is he going to get there? Shimizu won't let him.
Great spot, man. What a great scramble right there to get up.
Hammer fist strikes from Shimizu. Takes his back again here to Shimizu.
Man, you can't take anything away from Takahashi, man. He is such a great competitor. Shimizu is just a little bit better today. He's just...
Oh, look at the heels to the clavicle. Brilliant fight. And Shimizu knows that he's got it in the bag. Highly impressive, Frank.
Wow, what a great job. I'm really impressed with this guy's style. Constant motion, constant movement, changes it up from boxing to kickboxing to judo to wrestling to jiu-jitsu. He changes the whole game up. Very smart. And he saw when Takahashi's about to shoot on him, he just snaps out there a little quick, light, not a big powerful, I'm trying to crush you, hook. He just puts out the little snapping hook, and that's it. In the very, very end, he just, starts haymaking, bicycle kicking to the clavicle, which really just indicative of kind of how this fight went the entire time. Smart position, just a great guy. Shimizu he really knows how to fight and uses his best attributes to his ability.
Shimizu, who came in as a favourite, -215, betonfighting.com. Takahashi, the underdog, at +175, and the favourite will go through to the semi-final round. He will join Manabu Inoue. Hope you're enjoying all the action, folks, of SRC15. Don't forget, if you're following us on Twitter, please add us at Frank Trigg, at Chevello Voice, and at Handslater. And while you're there, at HDNet Fights. Well, you don't have to be Sherlock Holmes. You could even be Johnny Holmes to know that Shimizu is going to take this one.
I don't think Johnny Holmes will.
That's a long shot. There it is, Shimizu, and the fighting Shimizu brothers are through. There is a bloke in the corner of Shimizu who seriously has no neck.